And welcome back, guys. My name is Chaz Jones, and welcome back to the channel. And you already know what it is. Another day, another sneakers. Today is another pickup from, GOAT. At this point, they should be baby. And I even did this thing the other day when they asked, "What do you want from them to be different?" And I want to see what you guys think. Should they do a rewards program? Because that's what I feel like they should do, because of how much everything is charged on there. And the way that Foot Locker and Finish Line and JD Sports and all those companies do it, once they got to a certain level, is they start giving you rewards. And I feel like GOAT should adopt the same thing as probably StockX too. I don't know if StockX has it or not, just because I haven't used it yet. But other than that, let's get right into the shoes, guys. And here we go. Alright guys, if you guys noticed a quick little cut, had to tear the tags off, so address wasn't out there. Don't want to be getting creeped on. Alright guys, well, you guys know what time it is, so let's get to it. And here we go, guys. So if you guys know the box or have read the title, you know by now, this is a Nike Dunk SB. As opposed to the dunks that you saw in the past video that my fiance had, where she had the dunks, because this is an SB, you get a special box. If she had got an SB release, she would have got this type of box. But as you guys see on the box, it says Nike Dunk SB. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I have some short sale go pretty well with this shoe. But that's besides the point. But let's get straight into it. 3, 2, 1. And here we go. So, as you guys know, I don't know if you guys have seen this recently or not, but this is actually the Nike Bear Brick Dunk that came out almost a year ago now. But this is, or it might be a year ago now, by now. But this is Nike Dunk collab with Bear Brick. Now, a lot of people didn't like this collab because they felt like it didn't go far enough for a collab, but to me, I love it because it's plain and simple, and I love pretty much simple and clean shoes, and this is like a really clean, simple shoe. As I'm feeling it, the furs on this is really nice, which is why I think it is a good collab, because it has, like, I think what they did to this shoe was try to make it a play on the words of the collab. So it's called a Bear Brick. A Bear Brick is and I'll put it up in one of the top corners. A Bear Brick is a toy that is designed. I gotta figure out who it's designed by, but if I find the name of the guy, I'll put it up in the top too. But he or she makes the toys. The toys are designed like bears, and they have had many collaborations with Mickey Mouse and Star Wars, with a whole bunch of different brands that you guys might know. And they make these toys, and they decided to do a collab with Nike, or Nike decided to do a collab with them. And I think this actually turned out pretty alright. What they did was keep it simple, make the branding minimal, so they have the little Bear at logo right there, and they have the little Bear at logo on the tongue. And to me, that's like keeping it pretty simple, but the part that is kind of crazy about the collab is the little fur, and that's all around the shoe, and I'll get into that in a second. But that's why I think this shoe is kind of actually cool. I feel like it's actually a good collab because they went so minimalistic with it. But it's like when you get it in hand, you see why it's called a Bear Brick, because it feels like the fur of what you would get on a bear or something. Even though I don't think this is real fur, I think it's clothes fur. But let me get into the details of the shoe. So on the shoe, all blacked out, across all the panels of the shoe, you get all black. Let's just get that done with. The heel tab part, you get the Nike and the white fur, which I really love because it pops out kind of. On the liner, you get the little inside white lining. On the tag, like I said, you get that Bear Brick symbol with the @ in the middle with the little bear face around it. And then you get that Bear Brick symbol just ever so slightly on the back of the heel. And it's just real nice. I actually really love the shoe. It feels pretty good. I wonder if I should spray it with the Prep Protect, but let's keep going into the shoe. So after that, you get the white midsole and you get the gray outsole. But on top of that, what they don't, well, a lot of people don't say about it, is you get these laces. So this laces is actually gold tipped, and I'm not seeing any other branding on it, but it's gold tipped. And you get these white laces that are white with silver tips, which I'll also show you in the B-roll. But I'm not seeing any branding on either of the tips, which is different than, like I said in my clot video, where the clot, they had the Jordan tip, or my Nipsey Hussle, the Hustle Way Puma collab, where they had the marathon on it. But that was definitely a nice thing too. But I'll show you guys. You guys should be seeing that now. But other than that, on the insole, let me see if I can take it out for you guys. So the inside says Nike SB rbrick, and it has like all the toy logos on the inside. And so you get all the toy stuff on the inside of the shoe, which is pretty cool to me too. But besides that, that's pretty much the shoe. Simple, plain, clean, but straight to it. And I think I think I mentioned the white liner to you guys, which is leather. But one thing that I get why people complain, because it wasn't as crazy as like the thermal dunks, the Strange Love dunks. I'm showing you guys all these in the corner right now. The Chunky Donkeys, or the Grateful Dead, which all came out around the same time. I feel like I wanted a more low-key collab, something that was more wearable. Yes, I want the Strange Loves because that's my favorite dunk that came out from that year. And probably to me the best sneaker of that year. But it just, like, there was nothing really wrong with the sneaker to me, because it was like it's simple, plain, straight to the point. And I wanted something clean that I could rock any day, every day, and it just doesn't look bad. But this is like I said, one of my favorite shoes out of the collection from that year too. I feel like it doesn't get its credit. But no, to me, and let me know what you guys like wearing dunks with the most. This is actually my first pair of dunks, and at that, Dunk SBs. I feel like dunks are best for casual wear, so like joggers and sometimes jeans, but it depends on the pair of dunks that you have. Even shorts at times too, so I might wear these with like some of my white Nike socks and just this, and my black Nike SB shorts, and then just be a nice outfit. But this is definitely a cool shoe. I love it. This is gonna get the 4 stars for me because it was, I think at the time it was hyped up, but just I think people expected more from it. But this is definitely a dope shoe. It's really clean. The quality of it feels really good. The furs, I just love that feel, because like I said, it gives me that feel of, I think they were going for like a bear type feel. I might, what I was even just telling my fiance a second ago off camera, I might just switch the white laces out just to give it that little extra pop to accent the white. But it's a really beautiful shoe, guys. I feel like if you want to get it, it's at like $300 or $400. I think it's at $300 right now, and I feel like it's a SB that's worth it because it's a low cost in SB relatively. And I've seen dunk prices are kind of dropping just a little bit, which I'm happy about, because people can actually probably start getting their hands on them easier now, because I finally decided to jump in and get these shoes right now because I don't have any SBs, and I thought these would look cool on me. I thought these were one of the ones I was upset that I missed out on. And if you guys can hit on any at retail, go ahead and hit it, because it's only $100. You're almost guaranteed to make your money back. Even on the Berry Greens that we were talking about in the other video, that's actually at $160 or something. And we're trying to sell that, but that's like at $160 because we got 2 pairs actually. You know, 2 pairs if you watch that video, and that was a really nice pair of dunks. But like I said, it's worth the investment. It's a cool look. It's a casual look that you can just wear with almost anything with usual dunks. But yeah, no. But that was the store, and that was the video, guys. So thank you guys for watching. You can either follow me on Instagram at samurai__Jones, or you can follow me on Instagram on the mostly YouTube exclusive content page under Chaz S. Jones Kicks. And that'll be my 2 Instagram pages. Follow me at either or. If you want to see the personal side, follow the first one. If you want to see more of the YouTube side, see the second one. But thank you guys once again for watching. My name is Chad Jones. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please just stay safe out there. Stay blessed. Peace.